Good morning, all. In this voice note, I want to touch a very important aspect of journaling and its benefit. So, I have seen many people who keep their reports of their health, uh, like in form of health checkup reports every single year, and then this becomes a health tracker report of that person. But those reports are just a momentarily analysis, like right now what happened according to that. If you do the lab report, your body and the different result will be different. But is our body just for that instance or that particular moment which we are taking the test? No, there are lots and lots of things happening inside our inner body, and it is changing every single moment. And those different interactions from the environment from the other stimuli have a different kind of reactions in our body. So when we actually write in our journal our day to day updates, gradually, like experiences, our feeling, emotion, and various other things, and if we keep on doing this year after year, this journals become your diagnosis tools also. Not for the other people to diagnose yourself, but you can also diagnose yourself. Like I mentioned, our physical body is not just the physical body, and it is not operating stand alone. There are different dimension in our life, for example physical, social, emotional, parenting, like which is again a social dimension, creativity, finances, and so on. And every single dimension, how you're feeling, like if I'm feeling a little low in the spiritual path, might be my physical actions may not be aligned. For example, there are a lot of pollution in the external environment. No matter how healthy I want to live physically, my physical routine is impacted. If I'm eating healthy, but from emotionally I'm taking a lot of stimuli which is disturbing me, this physically eating healthy will do help, but there will be adverse effect of whatever emotional conflicts we are consuming also. So overall, when we put a balance on all those things, when we feel balance across the various dimension, we see a holistic growth. So when we start writing and like making a notes of different things happening in our day to day life, we start to see a correlation, like okay, this particular thing actually impacted my physical health or my physical behavior outlet and so on. So one thing, if you are already doing, that's very good. If you're not doing, what you can do from today onwards, like in a day, maybe suppose 3 pages or 4 pages of journal you did, and there will be certain keywords from that day. So while you are reviewing your day, just highlight that keyword. You can put an highlighter on that, or you can make a circle around that, whatever like help you to just see that highlight in a better way, those keywords. Now after a month, maybe you can flip around your journal to see what are certain words you have highlighted. Gradually when we see all those things, we become more aware. Okay, this month was this, and month and after month, if the patterns, the keywords are similar, we know that okay, this is me. For example, I'll give you one example from my life, which I started observing from my journal. So every month, month after month, I was seeing a similar pattern around my menstrual cycle. Like before the menstrual cycle, I was feeling a little, like for no reasons I was feeling little low, and many emotions getting surfaced up and all. And this pattern I was seeing after month and month. I was seeing that like before menstrual cycle, like maybe I will be consistently doing yoga and exercise, but that time I will not be doing, like, and same goes for the food and cravings and all. So then I realized, okay, there is a relation. And only then I had that question, is it me who is having, or it is globally for everyone? And then with the question I could figure out and understand, okay, what is the reason of this happening, and then correct that in my lifestyle. And I understood how actually these points are a reflection of your entire month of your being. So similarly, there are many other things which I started observing by seeing the pattern gradually after month and month, like how, like certain food or certain emotions are playing more role than in my health than any other thing. So all this I started observing by writing the journal every single month, month after month. So you can do this. You can make a highlight of the days, like certain days when you are feeling extreme set of emotion. You can just fold that pages, or make some highlight of that page, so that you know, like after a period, that okay, this was something, let me see if some pattern comes out or not. So today what you can do, you have written your journal for the last few days. See anything which stand out to you. Even if we miss the journal, we get an understanding, okay, these are the particular date, and we start seeing the connection of, like as I was saying, I was not doing exercise for certain days, and I realized, okay, this is apparently on the surface it is I'm not doing exercise, but what is the root cause of exercise? So tracking that also help. So if you're not able to journal also, you will see what are certain influence which is um, like stopping you from the thing which you are able to do. So this, all the tracks can be done. So just flip around the journal, see what are some pattern which is coming up for the last few days, and make a note of this. And if you need any more understanding on this part, do reach out. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye bye. Take care.